I'm Mitch Henck saying happy Thanksgiving and some Thanksgiving thoughts on the meal. My grandmother, Geneva, on my mother's side, made the best green beans. We only had grandma's green beans on Thanksgiving. And just to share the recipe with you, just for fun, you make a lot of green beans, you put them in there, you steam them, and then you pour in Worcestershire sauce. She put Worcestershire on everything. Flavor, gave it some tang, some zip. Kind of like in a big fat Greek wedding, the guy always had Windex for everything. She had Worcestershire sauce with bacons and onions and a lot of pepper, just a lot of ground pepper, more Worcestershire sauce, and cooked it in a big pot for like 3 hours. It came out very dark and limp and tangy with zip, hot with pepper and bacon and onions. Not good for the diet, but it's Thanksgiving. Grandmother's green beans, I recommend it highly. Also, scalloped oysters. What are they, Mitch? Well, you get fresh oysters, and you crunch up the Waverly crackers or the Townhouse crackers. You line the casserole pan, the glass pan, with slabs of butter, and again, Worcestershire sauce, and whatever you want to put in there. You put the oysters in rows and repeat that about 5 or 6 times to the top, and then you pour in hard cream. The cream fills up, and you put it in the oven for half an hour at 350, piping hot, scalloped oysters. I love scalloped oysters. Would always do that, and of course for dessert, yes, dessert, persimmon pudding. People have, and pumpkin pie and whipped cream, but persimmon pudding with whipped cream, so good. Also, you're with your family, sometimes you haven't seen them for a long time. Do you really want to go to a movie? People eat, they go to sleep, they go for a walk, they go for movies. Nobody wants to talk to each other. Notice that on Thanksgiving, and please, one thing, avoid fight night. Sure, at night we start drinking the wine, the champagne, and you start talking politics. Not a good idea because it can lead to fight night. You don't want fight night on Thanksgiving. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes, brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants, Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist who gets things done at the Capitol in Madison. We can argue about this on the radio tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock on 92.1 FM The Mic, The Mitch Henck Show. Happy Thanksgiving.